Hello and welcome to Game 4 of Week 9. A match here, a thrilling match between the Irene Monarchs and the Harrison Lips, both at 1 and 5 in the West. This game could determine the 6th seed, the last playoff spot. I'm happy to have all of you here watching. I am very excited for this game.
I hope Chain Chomp eats Baby Peach.
That'd be funny.
But it's going to be Baby Peach pitching to Baby Daisy leading off. Baby Peach for the Irene Monarchs. A 360, well, she's pitching, so she has a 12 ERA on the year. Baby Daisy, a 357 batting average, will send to the outfield. That's a single. Baby Daisy, known for her power, still has not yet hit a home run. Looking to get her first this game. It's now Matt. Matt has been incredible.
Known for her power is oxymoronic.
Matt, a 552 hitter, 1 home run, 2 doubles. Baby Daisy has a lot of warning track power. Matt gonna strike out there. Great pitch by Baby Peach.
Irene, I'm sad to see you didn't pick up Terry Crews.
Yeah, I should have.
Now Daisy also known for her power. The
I
thing
think
with
somebody
Baby
grabbed
Peach
him.
though is that she forces a lot of pre-charges, so the power is going to be severely limited from this Lip squad, and that's a double play.
Nice play.
Story of the year for the Harrison Lips is that their captains have been
Oh,
unsatisfactory. And now it's going to be the Kongs, Tiny, Dixie, and then Petch. Squidward into pitch. He has a 13.5 ERA and 3 innings pitched. Tiny going to send it just over the head of Birdo. Of course, a big story here, the ball is popped up super high from the changeup. Big story here is that in the draft, Harrison had a pick just before Irene last year. Irene's plan was to pick Birdo, and Harrison stole her away at the last second. But it's actually gone pretty well for Irene. Well, I shouldn't say pretty well for Irene. It's gone better than what having Birdo would have been for Irene.
Still, Harrison confirmed. Asshole.
Yeah. Stole her pick right out from under her nose. And that's kind of hard to do, to get under her nose, because Irene's so fucking short.
That's crazy.
People shorter than me, just remember.
Yeah, they call them midgets.
Justin, I'm confident Wyatt would have appreciated it.
Thank you. You know what? That was really... That was rude of me, Irene.
My notebook. I need to add another name to the fucking list.
Irene, that was rude of me. They also call them children. Now Birdo, the captain of the Lips, is going to send that to left field. That is a hit.
Okay.
Whatever you say, Santa. Blue Yoshi now, a 323 hitter, 1 home run on the year.
You missed the fucking joke on that. You could have fucking said elf to ha on you. The babies again.
Baby DK, 500 hitter. Remember, year 1 or season 1, second overall pick by the then Logan Monarchs. That's going to be a double play. Birdo gets to third now, 2 outs. Light Blue Yoshi, a 333 hitter. I think Light Blue Yoshi knows how to swing the bat, but Pink Yoshi there to make the grab. Pink Yoshi has had an interesting year at second base. He's had 47 putouts going into this game, which is definitely in the top echelon of fielders, definitely top 10, but also has had a few errors, bobbles, that have plagued him so. Blue Yoshi there to make the grab. These, of course, the two big Yoshi squads in the league. Red Toad received in a trade with the Justin Fireballs. That ball sent to deep center, but not deep enough as Blue Yoshi or Light Blue Yoshi there to make the grab. But the bananas! The nanners mean that's going to be a double for Red Toad. A misplay by the center fielder, but an excellent item usage from the Monarchs. And now it's Baby Peach. Baby Peach, one of only 3 players in the league shorter than Irene. I gotta come up with a new joke. Sorry, Irene. I can't use the, oh my god, a close play. Oh, no.
What the? What the fuck?
I can't use the Henry joke anymore. That runner's on first and third. A great play from Red Toad there. And a misplay, perhaps, by Blue Yoshi. As Green Toad going to hit into the double play there. The star, not good enough. It's a 0-0 tie going in the top of the third. Managers, do you feel confident?
What?
Do you feel confident going into this game?
No. Hold on. Didn't Toad get a home run? He beat the tie. How was it 0-0?
Because he didn't get to home plate. He got to third base.
No. He got home.
No, he got to third.
I literally saw the tie.
I know, he got to third. Not all ties are going to be at home. You can have ties anywhere.
I guess.
You don't score a run if that play gets the third out.
Well, no, he never even got to home. Oh, I guess. I hear what you're talking about. Correct. Irene, it doesn't matter if he touches home if it results in the third out. I understand what you're saying now.
Okay.
That caught. Blue Yoshi makes a great play on the Peach ball there.
Peach, you can actually sprint. You know that, right? Sprinting is an actual thing you can do.
Ooh, a rough ball there from
The
Dixie
fucking
Kong.
hit.
Doo-doo-doo.
Now Matt, you're in the top of the fourth. Daisy up the middle, Red Yoshi there, but the pow! Daisy with a single. Now Birdo. Birdo batting just 258. That's the low mark in the league this year. And with the pow, only one out.
It's on his house.
And Blue Yoshi there to end the inning.
And the score is 0.
Still 0. A lot of infield hits, which I say it every week has been a staple of the Irene Monarchs team, and Harrison has gotten on that train, unfortunately for him. But Petch with a hit. Pink Yoshi going to beat out the throw! What speed from the Yoshi! That's an infield single. Now there's runners on first and second. Nobody out as Red Yoshi sends that up the middle. Light Blue Yoshi can't get there, but it's caught it's tagged out by the second baseman. So fielder's choice there will not be a hit, but will bring up Red Toad. And Birdo there to turn 2. So another scoreless inning. Through 4, it's 0-0.
Got close too.
Any run here will be huge. Game-changing. Season-altering, maybe.
What a slobber knocker.
It's a very riveting gameplay we got here tonight, folks.
You have to wonder, oh, Pink Yoshi with a nice grab. Had Harrison been able to play this defense earlier in the year, if he would be in the situation he is now.
Peach and still pitching the 5th inning.
Yeah, she's doing good.
Yeah.
Both teams are doing good defensively, of course.
I think Toadette showed
My goodness.
the baby Peach her tricks of tricking them into charging up at times.
Well, both these teams extremely similar. Both of them sit at 1-5 on the year. Both of them have scored 49 runs on the year. Both of them give up about 12.5 runs per game.
Bullshit.
This is the only game I've seen so far that actually looks like a real baseball game.
Go on, Green Toad! Fuck him up!
If you take Funky Kong off the Harrison Lips roster, neither of these teams hit many home runs. And of course, Funky Kong not on the Harrison Lips roster. These teams,
That was a mile away.
I could show you a statistic from either team. You would not be able to tell the difference.
Fuck!
As Peach hits into her classic double play.
Not to charge up when you hit the damn ball.
Through
Stop
5,
fucking
it is a
out.
barn burner.
Peach is getting overthrown pretty soon, guys.
I guess the one big difference between these two teams is that Harrison tends to have a few bigger hits than Irene. Harrison as a team batting just .426, whereas Irene batting .461. But Harrison with more triples and home runs on the year. So in a game like this, where not a lot of runs are scoring, we'll have to see if that is a big factor. And one person that's been known to hit a home run or two is Matt. Stellar player. Pink Yoshi has been unstoppable at the second base position today. He's caught everything that's gone his way.
Change hops out.
So in the bottom of the 6th, it's going to be the top of the lineup. That means only 3 batters have been left on base for Irene. This game sucks. Tiny Kong gonna ground out. Starting pitcher Squidward still in, no sign of slowing down. This will help his ERA quite a bit. Although playing the Irene Monarchs would help anyone's ERA. The shell means that's going to be a triple for Dixie Kong. That is Dixie Kong's first extra base hit on the year, and it's a huge one as Petch comes back to the plate. Petch did have a hit earlier in the game.
Alright, Petch, just hit it far, please.
That should bunt. What actually should.
Close play! Safe at the plate! And the Irene Monarchs score the first run of the game.
Absolutely slapped.
Kick right in the face.
Devastating if you're a Lips fan. Your playoff hopes sinking like a bucket full of rocks.
God damn it.
If you want to win this game, you must rely on your captains. Here is the chance here for them to finally prove why they have the captain label. 5 stars. Baby Peach has been throwing inside, outside, up, around. They cannot hit the ball. Daisy does have the 1 home run this year, fewer than last year by quite a big margin. We'll find the outfield there. Red Yoshi decided not to use his tongue.
Damn, fucking Petch is getting her ass kicked
And
out.
now Birdo Literally all year has been disappointing. Maybe finally can do something here. One of the most highly sought after players in the draft is finally going to find a hit. As that goes to the outfield, we've got runners at the corners, nobody out. Now, can the supporting cast of the Lips do something? Red Yoshi there to make the grab. 1 out. A double play would end the inning here and would be devastating for the Lips. Irene with an excellent map choice here. Baby DK now, 5 stars, has an item. If you're going to use a star, now's the time to do it. Instead, going to slap. It's past Pink Yoshi, but Daisy doesn't run! Daisy runs now because of the boo! It's 1-1. A quiet hush falls over the households of Monarchs fans everywhere. Baby Peach finally tired, pitched 6 innings. Quite a large mark for the baby, who last year had an excellent ERA. This year, of course, right around 12. Of course, all of the ERAs increased from last year. Once again, 5 stars, runners on first and third. Light Blue Yoshi going to charge. Surprising. That's going to find a gap, and that's another hit. Harrison takes the lead 2-1.
The fuck? They lost interest. Get the fucking ball.
They got to get focus. How do you get your team to focus, Irene?
Maybe if the AI stops being a fucking dumbass.
You know, I think the same thing when it comes to bunting, Irene. I feel ya. Squidward sends that to the outfield. Baby DK with the pow! He's going to go home! Light Blue Yoshi with the speed! He's going to go home! And he doesn't throw it! It's 4-1! Harrison with a 4-run inning! Huge!
This is insane.
And now it's Nacho Libre. Harrison's playoff hopes hanging on just this game. They're playing like they want it. They're playing like they need it. Of course, a win here from Harrison would set up a date with Destiny against Hannah next week. And Baby Daisy, I called her a power hitter earlier this game, is going to send it to the wall. Can Squidward go far? He's going to stick at third. Now back to Matt. Goku, you have Goku on your roster, right, Harrison? Goku not playing, has an 800 batting average. I'd like to go with Matt here. As the star pitch makes that a foul ball.
That's like goated though.
Matt is goated.
Yeah.
He's batting .552 among qualified hitters. He is the leading batter on your team, as that's now going to make it a 5-run inning.
Oh my fucking god, my team can't. They get too fucking big-headed. They get one score and they think they're fucking everything, but they're fucking not.
That's Matt's 6th RBI on the year. For all the shit we've given Birdo, she does lead the Lips in RBIs with 8. 8 RBIs on 8 hits. So she's done it when it's needed, as Daisy's going to send that back to the wall. Not far enough, though. The boom won't matter, and Petch there to end the inning. It will be at 5, though. A near insurmountable lead.
Sad, you dumb bitch.
Peach is so much worse than Baby Peach.
Squidward tired, but looking to try and go as deep as he can. Alex, you haven't had much to say about this game.
A weird game. 0-0 forever, wasn't it?
It was, and then the scoring came alive. Oh, Toad's gonna bunt.
What
What a move.
Oh, wow.
Bamboozled.
Gonna be thrown out at first. God, I hate it when players bunt. That's the worst, is when your players bunt in clutch situations like that. Baby Peach gonna send it up. Maybe the POW. The POW! What an excellent play from Baby Peach! That's gonna be the end of Squidward. Now a starred green toad up against Birdo. A home run here would make it just a one-run game. Instead, gonna slap, but that's good for a run. The tying run comes to the plate for the Irene Monarchs. This is how the Monarchs get runs. They don't hit home runs. They conga line. And Peach, if anyone was going to do it, it would be her. This team is full of surprises, and that would certainly be one. Not going to use a star, instead going to hit into a double play to end the inning. And at the worst time, the Peach from last year rears her ugly head. That's 2 double plays in her last 2 at-bats, but a run in each of the last 2 innings for Irene. It's now the top of the 8th. Birdo having a decent game today. Maybe sensing the urgency a little bit. Quick 2 outs there.
Our pitch, let's go.
Dixie there to make the grab. So 3 very quick outs there for the Harrison Lips. Will bring up the top of the lineup. Who you want to see if you are a Peach Monarchs fan. And if you are a Peach Monarchs fan, this could be your season. In fact, this likely will be your season if you don't pull this out. Now is the time that you must stand and cheer.
No.
Take a fat dab for your team. You guys got this.
Again, this for your playoff life. This for the entire season.
Good God.
I've done the best to fucking cheer on my fucking team, and they keep fucking up.
Well, now a chance to tie the game from Pet. She does have a home run this year. She's one of 2 players to have a home run. It's going to send that to deep center. But Light Blue Yoshi there to make the grab. 1 out. Tiny Kong get advanced to third. Good play by Tiny. Every week we've said it's encouraging. All the results, Irene has been close, but not close enough. And Squidward's going to make the diving grab. That's Season 1 Squidward form right there.
Yeah.
And Irene down to her last gasp in the 9th. Crazier things have happened. But first, they got to get through this inning. Light Blue Yoshi. Up the middle. Pink Yoshi going to make the grab. And Light Blue Yoshi cannot beat out the throw. Light Blue Yoshi doesn't have the speed that Pink Yoshi does. And now it's Squidward. This looks to be the last batter that Peach will face. And it'll be a hit for Squidward. Squidward, a 4-12 batter. To bring up Nacho Libre. Nacho Libre has had a quiet but really good year. He leads the team in WAR despite only playing 2 games. Batting .556. And gets another hit there. Nacho Libre. Potentially, had Harrison played him earlier, he, again, wouldn't be in the situation he's in now. But Baby Daisy, 1 out, 2 runners on, 3 stars. Wants a little bit of comfort in this lead. Up the middle, the shell. Save! Beats out the throw! And now the bases are loaded for Matt. What a play by Baby Daisy. Matt, 4 stars. A smart player here.
Wonderful.
Hits
amazing.
it deep. Is it deep enough? Baby Daisy with the weak arm. Squidward, no, turns back. Good throw by Baby Peach to get that ball back in. And now with 2 outs, it's on Daisy to extend the lead. She has 4 stars. Instead, is going to hit it just over Red Yoshi. That'll make it 4. And Baby Peach with the error in the outfield. A run will score at 7-2.
Yay.
What a mistake. She tried to get the buddy toss and instead just missed it. And now the Captain Birdo. We'll find the glove of an Irene Monarchs fielder. Just 2 runs for the Monarchs. They'll need 5 here to stay alive, to keep their playoff hopes alive. Obviously not eliminated if they don't pull this one out, but in dire, dire straits. Down to their last out. It's Baby Peach.
Oh, imagine.
2 strikes. She could end it here. And she will.
It's over.
Yeah, whatever.
And Birdo with the strikeout will end the game.
Fucking look around like it's over there, you dumbass.
A 7-2 victory for the Harrison Lips. Keep their season alive.
Yeah.
MVP Daisy. Harrison, you still at work? I'm sorry?
I'm about to leave.
I mean, do you have anything that you can say about this performance, about your team, and about your opponent, who you've had back and forth battles with since the beginning of the inception of the league, now tied 2-2 the overall series?
That's... Oh god.
It's a big rivalry between you two, I know. You've been battling for positional or battling for position in the West out there for quite some time. You always seem to be neck and neck right by each other, and will be to end the year, of course, regardless of what happens. There have been some tough dogfights between the two of you. This is your last appearance with each other. This or last matchup this year. Again, if you have any thoughts, you might be busy. It's okay. And Irene, another tough fought game. A lot of battling from your team, as they always do. They always manage to keep it close up until the end. It is. It was, for the most part, a one at-bat game, as some might like to call it. But tough to see this one go. I'm sure you have plans.
Can go die for all I care at this point.
I'm sure you have
Can't
plans for
fucking
next
get their
year.
head.
Well, there's always been one thing that's been said about a team that's out of it, is that they can play the part of the spoiler. And you can definitely play the part of a spoiler. You'll play Taylor next week. It should be a win. And then you get Logan and finally Henry. You could spoil both of their seasons. That's something to play for.
With what power? The power of sucking ass.
A 7-2 victory for the Harrison
That's
Lips.
my fucking team's ability.
I hope to see you all next week for another series of excellent games.